To save some money, I moved into this tiny rented room. It was super cheap and seemed really quiet, which was exactly what I needed. Before the landlord left, he gave me this one weird rule. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Whatever you do, don't answer if you hear knocking at night." I just kind of laughed it off, thinking he was just an eccentric old guy trying to spook the new tenant. But then came the first night. I was fast asleep when a loud noise woke me up. I checked my phone. It was exactly 3:07 a.m. and that's when I heard it again, clear as day. Knock, 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 right on my door. My blood ran cold. The landlord's warning echoed in my head, and I just froze, too scared to even breathe. Who or what was on the other side? The knocking was slow, gentle, polite, but it was 3 in the morning, and I wasn't expecting anyone. I stayed silent, holding my breath, my heart hammering against my ribs. Maybe they'd think no one was home and just leave. Then a voice whispered from the other side of the door, a chilling sing-song tone that slid under the wood. "I know you're inside." Every muscle in my body froze. Who was this? How did they know? My phone, clutched in my sweaty hand, suddenly vibrated. I glanced down, my eyes widening in sheer terror at the notification that had just popped up on the screen. It was from my home security app. Motion detected. Inside your room. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales. My heart dropped. I was alone, or at least, I thought I was. The old house creaked and groaned around me, a constant reminder of how isolated I really was. I checked the corners, peered under the bed, even peeked into the dark, silent bathroom. Nothing. The knocking on the front door, the one that had started all this, had stopped completely, but the silence that followed was somehow worse. It was heavy, like the air before a storm. Then I heard it. Not a knock this time, but footsteps. And they weren't coming from outside. They were behind me. My blood ran cold. Slowly, I turned around, my eyes fixed on the one place I hadn't looked. My bedroom door, and I saw it was slightly open, a dark sliver in the dim light. I know I had closed it. I know I had locked it. Have you ever had that feeling, that deep in your gut sense that you're not alone, even when you should be? Let me tell you about last night. It started with a sudden chill, a blast of cold air that seemed to come from nowhere. My windows were all shut tight. Then the lights in my room started to flicker. On, off, casting these weird, dancing shadows. But one shadow didn't dance. It just stretched across the wall, getting taller, twisting into something not human. It felt like it was watching me. I froze, too scared to even breathe. That's when my phone lit up. It had recorded a new voice memo all by itself. I shakily hit play. It wasn't my voice. It was a whisper, raspy and cold, and it said my name perfectly. I still have the recording. What do you think I should do? Let me know in the comments. And if you've ever experienced something like this, please share your story. Thanks for watching. Have you ever heard a story that just sticks with you, that sends a shiver down your spine every time you think about it? Well, I've got one for you today. Picture this. A landlord goes to check on a tenant, but the room is empty. Strange, but not terrifying, right? But here's the twist. The door was locked from the inside. The tenant's phone was left behind, still recording. When the landlord played the last audio file, all it said was a single, chilling sentence. He finally answered. To this day, that room remains empty, a silent testament to a question we can't answer. But the story doesn't end there. Locals say that if you listen closely, every single night, at exactly 3:07 a.m., a faint knocking sound still comes from behind that locked door. Who was he, and what did he answer?